The world is a scary, scary place. Imagine a dad of 4 was stabbed to death in front of his teenage son and his daughter by his nephew, 21-year-old Joshua Morgan. Now, Joshua Morgan is the worst type of human being. I mean, he's volatile and he's unpredictable. He pulled out a knife and stabbed Paul Morgan, his uncle, in 2 quick successions after following him to Prince William Street in Dingle, as the family had come over to celebrate Joshua's birthday. Now, Joshua was already in a bad mood due to the music being played by the younger children at his party. Now, Paul had no idea what was going on. All he did was arrive at the birthday party and attempted to embrace his own nephew with a hug. Joshua rejected it by barging Paul in the shoulder, and that's when Paul left. Now, no one knows why Paul was stabbed to death in front of his own kids, but there is speculation that Joshua was jealous and held resentment because Paul was a dad to his kids, and Joshua had lost his own dad at the age of 9 when his dad had committed suicide. Now, the anniversary of Joshua's dad's death was just a day before the stabbing was committed. Now, when Paul was stabbed, he lifted up his top to reveal a massive wound, and shortly afterwards he collapsed. All the family gathered round to try and stop the bleeding until the ambulance arrived. Paul was then taken to Antrim Hospital, where he underwent emergency surgery, but sadly he died the same day. Now, police arrived on the scene and did arrest Joshua. He told the police that the victim was the one who had the knife. He took it off Paul and then stabbed Paul. Now, Joshua needs help, that's a given. Now, Liverpool Crown Court heard that Joshua had threatened to end Paul's life previously, but still Paul continued to be there for his nephew, even by playing pool with him the day before, and on the day of the stabbing he sent Joshua a message saying happy birthday and I love you bro. Now, since the murder, Joshua has been diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia and cannabis dependency. However, Judge Aubrey says that psychiatric found that the offence was unrelated to this illness. Now, Joshua has been jailed for a minimum term of 19 years for killing his own uncle. This is how you know that family doesn't mean everything, and it does mean everything at the same time. Stay safe.